go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Brave only, got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then. Where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Well, hello. Oh, right. Yep, I got it. Hello, everybody. What's going on? Happy Sunday. Hello. You. Welcome in to another edition of Brayley's Virtual Tour Live. We are live on tour. Talking about some Heart and Hustle Houston. Went to work today, made it do what it do. Was mostly backstock today, and then grocery shopping. I spent some time with my mom. Love her as always, and had a very universally good day. Did not turn out the way I expected, but I heard what I need to hear just to breathe. So, but glad to have all of you here, my Lord Jesus. Listen, I hope we're getting more than 8 episodes because it just seems like this season is going to take more than 8 episodes to get through all this. So, with that being said, let's make it do what it do because, Lord, we got a lot to talk about with Hard Hustle Houston. Let's get to it because Higher is waiting. Low is available, but either way, we got to go on to it. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there it is. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. Hopefully, all is well for each every single one of you. I know it's late, but listen. Told y'all I was going to try to give y'all the show on Sundays if I could. I was kind of tempted to wait till Monday, but then I was like, no, that's 3 shows in a day. So we're here now. Okay, so let's get to it because my God, today, I just, man. Yes, happy Pride Month. Yes, indeed. Shout out to the LGBTQIA. Shout out to the LGBTQIA plus community. Much love to each and every single one of y'all. Happy Pride Month for sure. Thank you, Max, for that. So let's get to it here. So we start off this episode of Hard Hustle Houston, picking up. Oh Lord. Listen, Ro Lee is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a moment as technology regulates itself here, my Lord. Hang on. No, I know. Don't worry. I'm coming back. Don't worry. There we go. See, I'm back. Hello. Hi. I'm Braylon. Nice to meet you. Yes, the one and only Ro has made it. Good Lord. Okay. I'm gonna try to be on my best behavior. We gotta talk about this burgundy damn dress. I'm going to address you disrespectfully when we get to that, okay? But sincerely, this is just the 2nd episode. I hope we get at least 13 episodes because oh my God, like this show, 1st season, y'all, I was one of the first people to talk about it on, YouTube, and then Millie Chun and everybody else. Everybody else who wanted something different actually grabbed onto it. Everybody else who said, oh, we want a positive show, they still watch the decrepit, dilapidated, and broken show that just got renewed for 30 damn more episodes. How can you ask for positivity but yet don't watch it? That don't make no sense to me. But child, let's get to this. So, like I said, we kick off this episode with Josh at Labrina and Will's house. And no, all good, beautiful, all good. Blessings to you. And we got to get you on here. Let me know if you got my email, beautiful. Let me know if you got my email. So Josh is saying that he's not the only one, right? So Josh, he cheated 16 years ago, all right? Basically, he's the male version of Cookie. You don't need a companion for the matches? I mean, I feel like you in a soccer ball dress and me in a soccer ball suit. We can do something. No, let me stop playing with bro. Let me stop playing. Shut up, Braylon. Moving on. So anyway, like I said, Josh cheated 16 years. I'm such a horrible flirt. Josh cheated 16 years ago, right? So like I said, basically the male version of Cookie lied. But apparently, Alana cheated last year. Now, I'm going to be real with y'all. In the first episode, when Alana said that I'm on this new wave and this, that, and the third, right? The first season, she really held on to being cheated on. Now, when you hear that somebody got cheated on, you think that is recent, right? So, for the cheating that happened 16 years ago, that's bad. Regardless, that's bad. But for you to allegedly have cheated on him last year, something ain't clean in the buttermilk, as they say, right? So Josh can't unsee some things. And Labrina's about right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm the same way. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Do what you say you're going to do. If you don't have the best to give, that doesn't mean the resources you have are not worthy for someone, right? So that's just how I roll. So then we get to Alana, right? She's at Code Azure, her makeup studio. She's with Ashley Pearson. Now, she is the wife of Adrian Pearson. I saw the SB picture. Lord Jesus. Can you get somebody like a Jill Scott or like a Rowe or like, Ashley Pearson? I mean, I don't ask for much. I really don't. Oh, okay, listen, you said you have not because you asked. Now, that's in the Bible, okay? You made these women, okay? Now, listen, Eve was thick in the garden. And because Eve was thick in the garden, Adam bit into, well, actually, he didn't just bite. He actually really enjoyed the apple. And because of that, we got thick women. Now, I'm not complaining, but can I at least have one Eve for my damn self? Please and thank you. I'm sorry. I just had a conversation with God. Don't mind me. Moving on. So, like I said, Ashley Pearson is with Alana. Adrian Pearson's wife, and Alana's in this new space, but every day she's waking up of, did I do the right thing? Here's the thing. If you have to ask if you are doing the right thing, have you really worked through everything? If you're asking if I did the right thing, have you worked through everything? If you're asking if I did the right thing, did you work through everything? Because a person who has done the right thing, they ain't got to second guess themselves. Now, I'm just on the outside looking at it, right? And Alana says that she is beautifully broken. And she is going to choose herself when no one else chooses her. And we go back to Josh's point of view. Child, when someone's trying to choose you and you don't allow yourself to be chosen, then what do? Right? And I think we've all been here before where there probably has been a person in our life that wanted to be with us, but because we did allow ourselves to be chosen, right? Sorry, y'all. Sorry. They recognized their worth and they just moved on. But you didn't recognize the impact of that decision till you're like, you actually moved on. Well, yeah, I wanted you the whole time, but you didn't want to give me a shot. So I'm like, adios, auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci. In every other language that you can say goodbye. You know what I mean? To the point of, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. You don't have to worry about me recording the album. Y'all. We good over here. So then we are with Labrina and Morena at oh my God. I'm so sorry, Labrina. I am so sorry. Give me a moment. I don't mean to do this. I do not mean to do this. I do not mean to do this. Lebrina spa. Steady. I think that's it. Escape. Yes, Escape Spa. That's what it is. Escape. My bad. My bad. Okay, so we're at Escape Spa with Labrina and Morena. So basically, Labrina's catching Morena up with what's going on with what Josh said to Labrina and Josh, right? And, talks about that allegedly Alana cheated last year. Josh cheated 16 years ago. Morena feels like they got married way too young. And, it just is what it is. It's sad, but I think they should be more responsible in so many words. And that Josh Sally got, ridiculed for the results. Why they go after the results? Because of the lifestyle, right? And this is the thing. Sorry. I was eating popcorn before the show. But here's the thing. To me, if you all have a lifestyle and all the resources are there to have the lifestyle, go forth, prosper, and multiply. But if what you're going after is hurting your family, then stop. That's all we got to do. That's it. That's all could put in the story. Now, like I said, I'm on the outside looking in, so it's easier said than done. I'm just me. So if I don't like something, I can cut it off. I can cut it out. Shout out to Full House. And shout out to Deborah Morgan from Tony Braxton's Unbreak My Heart when she says, I'm going to cut it off. Deborah Morgan's a legend. But anyway, with that being said, what were the finances of the household, right? And did Alana want this lifestyle at all? Because if she wanted it and she didn't complain about the results, then yeah, that's on you, right? But also, too, in the same token, when you know it's hurting your family, you also have to stop. So I see both sides of that, right? And, Morena says Josh has the right to talk. We've all made connections in this group. And Labrina feels bad for what's happening. And, Morena hopes that it doesn't get crazy. And Labrina says it can get crazier. I think we see a little bit later on in the preview from the first episode that Alana and Labrina sit down, and Alana is like, why did you, share these, truths? Why did you talk about these truths, rather? And this is my thing, right? You really think that you can speak, but Josh can't speak? I'm sorry. Like, he's made friends in the group, like Morena said. He didn't disparage your character at all. But if what Josh is saying ain't true, you shouldn't be upset. But if you are upset, it must be true to some damn degree. A fifth quarter or a half of it, just keeping it a buck. So then we get to Ro and Latoya, right? So they're walking, and Rose said that she started walking because she got nip tuck. So she got nip tuck and everything in between, right? Stunningly beautiful, naturally. But just, and this is the thing, too. This is how I feel about surgeries, right? And the GLP-1s, the gastric bypass. As long as you are doing it for you, go forth, prosper, and multiply, right? The thing that I can't stand is when somebody knows that they got it, but they're trying to conform to what somebody else is telling them that they should be. And I can't stand that. I just don't like it. Society doesn't follow their own rules. Why should you? I can't hear nobody. Society doesn't follow their own rules. Why should you? Society doesn't follow their own rules. Why should you? Society doesn't follow their own rules. Why should you? Right? And so, with that being said, Latoya used to do dance in Zumba, but if you don't know from the first season, her dad passed away and then she just stopped everything. And then we talked about the door code. So apparently Jordan has given a door code to a woman that is not Chloe. And Rose said if it's more than one time, it's a relationship or a situationship. Now I will agree with that. Like that, let me put it like this: a door code is almost like you having a ring on the ring finger. Kind of. It symbolizes commitment in some shape, form, or fashion. It's almost like if a woman leaves her toothbrush or she steals a hoodie. You know what I mean? You had a great night. This woman stole my damn hoodie. But then you're like, oh, she stole my hoodie. But wait, I actually like that though. I actually spent money on that. Or even remembering each other's Chick-fil-A, or like there are certain things that make a relationship, right? So, like I said, we learned about Jordan cheating at Silver Dress Red Lips, right? That's the event from the first episode, right? And Latoya said we need to go back to Miss Sylvia. Rowe was like, Miss Sylvia tired of us. I don't know why, but I felt like Rowe was just like one of the kids in the neighborhood. Like, Latoya, like we some bad tail kids. We gotta stop going to Auntie Sylvia because she gonna whip our ass again. Lord Jesus. So then the Precious comparison comes up, right? And here's what I think of that, right? I think sometimes in life we allow words to have too much power. Because I think to say that baby, oh, the baby's so precious, that doesn't mean that they're thinking of the movie, right? Like words have different interpretations, right? Like hello in Spanish is hola. Hello in English rather is, hola in Spanish, right? So word interpretation. But to be at an event and call somebody that looks like Precious, we know what Precious is about and the trauma and the bonding of the trauma of the very entangled web and the emotionality of that film. Yeah, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool, right? So when the cameras went off, the group went off, right? And so there's this networking event called Define Your Hustle. So it's like a Black women entrepreneur event, networking event. So always love good events that are elevating us as people. Ro is like, I hope we good, but if we're not, I'm not kissing ass. And I feel Ro. I absolutely feel. Listen, I will be there for the assignment, but that don't mean I gotta play nice doing the assignment. I feel it. I can clock into work, do my work, and go home. You know what I mean? And I don't know why people feel like that's being mean, rude, or offensive. It's like, why aren't you speaking to me? It's like, we don't hang, but also too, I'm not going to ruin my blessings because you a curse. I'm not gonna ruin my blessings because you're a curse. I'm not gonna ruin my blessings because you're a curse. So then all the ladies, they show up to this event. Marina wants to move forward. I felt like it was a good energy with her, but it was awkward. All the ladies were talking, right? And Marina is being positive in her interaction, but the tension is okay. And the event is eventing. I love the venue. I love the fact that everybody got to go up and give their introduction. And I love how Chloe said, what's your name? And what's your name? Okay, you meet you, and boom, next. Like I love somebody who is proactive, and being a solution. I loved that energy from Chloe there. So, like I said, the event is eventing. Chloe and Labrina talk, and Labrina says, as the show is airing, there's different discrepancies, right? So we don't know if there were tweets put out during the off season, because I didn't really hear those stories on these social media streets about Hard Hustle Houston, that there was damage happening behind the scenes, because we saw delays at a house doing a retreat. Flowers were being given out. It was a beautiful finale. Beautiful finale. Everybody was ready for season 2. But my God, my God, my God, my God. Now, my damn lip. Sorry, y'all. Now, I will say this. When I talked about Hard Hustle Houston the first season, this woman right here, Ro, she saw me, okay, and she watched every single review. she 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 was a moth to a flame. I was the flame, right? And just had a really good rapport and everything in between. And I couldn't say that the show was renewed. Now, Ro, you know, hinted here and there, but she couldn't really say nothing, right? And you don't say anything until it's official, right? But when she said that it was official, I knew before y'all knew. But because I honor networks, because I honor good people like Ro, and because I have a compass of integrity, I move accordingly. But I remember something that Rose said, that she said she was going to go live because a lot went down. Y'all, this is just episode 2. Okay? So, and I know what some of y'all thinking, right, your energy is more up. I'm like, y'all, that Sunday I was so tired. and I was trying to honor my commitment for y'all, but also it was the first episode. I did not want to miss being in the stream of Hard Hustle Houston, right? But then again, it was just establishing the show was back, bringing everybody up to speed, this, that, the third. So it really wasn't too much. But this here, we got some flavor on these ribs, okay? So, with that being said, as the show was airing, there were so many descriptives. It was so bad that they could not even come to events to be together. So there was a therapy session, and child Labrina doesn't like liars, doesn't like being antagonized, and Labrina said, when I first met y'all were not on my level. And Chloe said, I thought it was a joke. I could not see a woman who empowers women, who is a wellness person and who is whole and healed, saying this. It was the whole and healed for me. I'm like, you know what? This is why I love this damn show. Like, let me tell you something. This group, you can actually feel that there's something real, but also too, we're gonna get to it. We are. Believe me, we're gonna get to it. So, Labrina mentally and spiritually. Now, Labrina, you and I are both from the South, so is Ro. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you. When you say to somebody you're not on my level, first thing we think of is what we have, right? So you could not sit there legitimately and think that you could say that and there were not going to be repercussions. You also could not have thought that, right? And so, with that being said, Victoria lied apparently. Labrina had a conversation with every woman, and Chloe and Labrina were speaking over here, right? And Latoya was right behind them. So basically, Latoya was playing the middle, and it's two-faced. Latoya said, I will quit this show. You're not going to frame my character or anything else. And Labrina said that Latoya had 2 months to create a script, and that she will never talk to Latoya again. It is business only is high and by. I'm like, oh my God. Damn. Damn and damn. Only high and by. Only high and by. Only high and by. Okay? My God. Just. In the words of Kourtney Kardashian, right, to Kim Kardashian, Kim, people are dying. There are bigger issues out here than just miscommunication, right? That's just my take. But hey, listen. So then we get to Chloe. So Chloe's with her beautiful daughters, and there's picture hanging going on. But Chloe needs to talk to Jordan, right? But before that, she has blocked Jordan on every platform. But Jordan's mom called Chloe and said, "Hey, Jordan is sick with the flu." So Chloe calls Jordan, and they talk for a good minute. And Chloe said, "The only reason why I'm calling you is because your mom said that you were sick." And Jordan is unblocked, right? You can call, right? And so Jordan wants to pick her up next week to talk to Chloe to see what can be. Now, you got to remember, this door code thing is very big. But the craziest thing was Chloe said it's giving Happy Meal. When I heard that, the only thing I could think of was this right here.
McDonald's, I'm loving it. McDonald's.
Don't you just love our show? So anyway, a McDonald's Happy Meal is what Chloe was feeling, and Jordan is a safe space and gives her comfort, right? But here's the thing: just because somebody gives you a safe space and comfort doesn't mean they're giving you stability. Just because they're giving you a safe space and comfort doesn't mean they're providing you stability and security. Just because they're giving you a safe space and comfort doesn't mean they're providing stability and security. Just because they're giving you a safe space does not mean that they're giving you stability and security, right? So then we get to Ro, right? So Ro, Latoya, and Chloe, they are doing Taco Tuesday, right? And I put this in my notes. This burgundy dress, damn you, Ro! I'm like, damn. I just wonder how the camera people just feel like, Lord, whatever you doing in this season, please help my temptation, condemned soul, be regulated, and don't do this without me, please. Just you focus at the camera, right? And of course you white balance it with white sheet of paper, right? But just like, how do the camera people feel about Ro just with all that body? Oh jeez, I wouldn't be able to get it. Can we get 5 more takes, Braylon? The camera is balanced. Yeah. I just want to make sure that we can hear Ro clearly. Braylon, she's done. I say all of this with love, grace, and space. Ro is good people for sure. But good God, that burgundy dress fits her like a glove. Oh my God, beautiful. So with Ro looking beautiful, her burgundy dress and her confessional, then we get to Latoya. Apparently, Latoya lied, and that Latoya and Sabrina talked 3 times allegedly, according to Chloe. And the multiple issues that were brought up in the therapy session should be a mirror to Labrina. And apparently, Labrina said that Chloe said the precious comment. But thank God for the replay. And when this replay happened, it was actually Labrina who said the precious comment. And so Ro is so over this shit. And I felt it as well, because my thing is, if you said it, you said it. The best thing that Labrina could have done is, hey, Latoya, can I speak to you for a minute? First of all, I want to say sorry to you personally. I know this was your event. I did not mean that in any malice at all. For the malice that I did cause, I am sorry. And then I went over to the person and just said, hey, I said this about you. I didn't mean any way. You looked amazing. Great energy. Like, you get more flies with honey than with vinegar, right? So that's just my take there, right? But I feel well, like it. At this point, I'm just done. Like, either you gonna be a problem or you're gonna be a solution, right? So then we get to Chloe and Jordan. Now, there's a car that rolls up. I'm like, did Jesse Collins Entertainment give these ladies a car service? for season 2, where they just roll up to events and stuff. I'm like, oh, listen, I might need to join the cast. Listen, I'm just the best friend, just hanging out, going to the events, eating free food, drinking free margaritas, just being supportive. That's my role in the show. But anyway, moving on. But I don't know if they have a car service for the cast, but it seemed like that. So, Jordan rented out the space, and Chloe just wants Jordan to be accountable, right? So Jordan says that he took time to understand Chloe's pain and perspective. So they were not together for a while. Now, if you missed the first episode, Jordan wants to propose to Chloe after the door coat situation. Run up. I could have told you that was going to be a no, right? And so when it came to Chloe, her main question was, will you be tempted, right? And, Jordan's mom and Chloe had words with each other, and Chloe's sister was freaking out as well. And you know what I put in my notes? Temptation Island for Chloe and Jordan. Temptation Island is where 4 couples who are at a crossroads go to an island to figure out if they should stay together, right? 4 ladies are in a villa with, I believe, 10 men, I believe. The 4 ladies are with 10 men, and then the 4 men are with 10 women in their villa, right? I think go on Temptation Island, solve this shit, and move on personally. That's just my take. But, that's neither here nor there, but that is y'all's decision, right? So Jordan says, in general, you talk too much. Now, I'm going to be real with you. If you tell a woman that she talks too much, get ready for her to take your throat mentally, okay? Oh, you think I talk too much? Oh, I'm about to say everything on my mind. And we find out that, Chloe feels that Jordan's mom is her mom because Chloe doesn't have her mom anymore. And Jordan's like, yeah, I understand how you feel. Well, he actually didn't say that. I'm trying to help Jordan here. But Jordan's like, I really don't care. That's my mom. I don't tell her everything, so you don't need to either. And Jordan wants to solve something. He doesn't want to go around and around and around the mulberry bush to figure out what to do here, right? And so, Jordan says, you need to be, can you walk in my shoes? And Chloe says, I've been, walking in your shoes since day 1. And Jordan, he walks out of the date. And then Jordan takes the keys and gets in the car and go. And Chloe is saying, Jordan. And I'm going to be real. It seemed like Cougar Cup. Jordan, you get your ass back over here right now, Mr. Jordan. I'm disappointed in you. You 1, 2, 3. That's what it felt like. But I felt so bad for Chloe because I'm like, first of all, you should, and this should happen to both genders. No woman should beg a man to love her, just like no man should beg a woman to love him. Point blank in the period. I felt so bad for Chloe. I'm like, you know what? Be done with him. Like I get that, maybe, Chloe shouldn't talk to Jordan's mom about everything. But, bro, you didn't have to attack the fact that, Chloe was talking to your mom. Like, that's a compliment to who you are as a man. That's a compliment to your mom, bro. Like, you can you can have Uncle Wanda as a mother. And I promise you, Marceau does not like Uncle Wanda, okay? He related her to snakes and cockroaches. Your mama is not related to snakes and cockroaches. It could be a lot worse for you. It could. You could have, Blueface's mom, okay? You have Tokyo Tony as a mother. I can't hear nobody. You could have a mother that will love you through everything. and then throw you away after a moment and forget the whole totality of who you are. Like a content creator did on YouTube. Child, you can have a mother who caused hell, destruction, chaos, and thirsty toxicity, and then got herself banned off of YouTube because she did too much. You can have her as a mother. There are plenty of people that you can have as a mother, son. I'm telling you right, you are blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed. Okay? So I didn't think that was cool. To walk out on the day and leave Chloe cry like that. That was disrespectful, bro. Rather, that was asinine, acid 10, acid 11, acid 12, and acid 13, right? So that's just how I feel. So then in the preview, Chloe is talking about the date to one of the homegirls. Is going to either be Ro or Latoya. Then Latoya believed there is still love amongst this group. Ro was like, a bullshit. A bullshit. And then it's another session with Miss Sylvia. Don't start with me, and Ro just loses it. Like, can we please let Miss Sylvia talk? I am sick of this shit. I will hell all you bitches right now. She actually doesn't say that, y'all. I'm just adding for entertainment purposes. But that was the energy I felt. Y'all, that is your Heart and Hustle Houston Season 2, Episode 2 after show. Did I cover everything? Child, I want this to be a good season. I do. I want to land well. Like, it was such a big hit for all. It was on showcasing that they could be more than that broken, dilapidated, decrepit show that they just renewed for 30 more episodes. And I just want to ask this to why would you renew a show that you see the reunion, right? The part one of the reunion was last night, right? And part two will be next Saturday. Why would you renew a show for 30 more episodes when they're in brokenness? They're in brokenness, hatefulness, and really just the ties are fractured. Why would you do that for 30 more episodes? So y'all will fall destruction for 30 more episodes. I'm just asking a question. I know I'm frozen. I'll be back here in a second. Give me a moment. I got such an uncle face on me right now. Oh my God. Such an uncle face. Give me a moment, y'all. Come on. We're live here. We are live. There we go. Like I said, why would you redo a show that has a hateful image? I don't understand it. Like, it's not gaining the traction that it needs anymore on YouTube. It's a dead, it's a dead liability at this point, right? And not to mention too, the executive producer Carlos King said that producing reality TV isn't fun for him anymore. So why would you renew a show where the producer is not having fun anymore producing the show? I'm just asking questions. That's not a really good reflection on the network, because what that goes to show is that to Hollywood, I will just accept anything. Hell, Carlos King doesn't believe it's fun anymore to produce reality TV. So I can just give on just something that is nothing of value, and I'll get a show on. That's basically what that says. Now, of course, OWN is not going to own up to all of this. But I'm just saying, 69% of your program is that broken, dilapidated, decrepit show. You need to expand yourself before you get consumed by that show. See, TLC can do 90 Day Fiance, and they're good because they have stretched themselves out more than enough where people actually like 90 Day Fiance. The Housewives on Bravo have stretched themselves out long enough because people like Housewives. You had Detroit and DC. Nothing. So those franchises are dead. So Carlos is the king of reality TV with one show. That's a king to y'all. That's a king to y'all. As you tell the words of Tamar Esteem Braxton. Child, listen, we're gonna take a little bit of a commercial break, and we'll be back with more right after this. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after. Give me a moment. This rolling.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Pray lonely, got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylonly's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylonly's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylonly got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylonly's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power, to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylonly, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free. Trust and believe it's entertainment, news done away with. Braylonly, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
secret about our approach. We keep moving forward,
with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mira's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
I'm loving it.
Caesar.
McDonald's. I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I love you right back so much I had to tell you thrice. Welcome back into Brantley's Virtual Tour Live. Glad to have all you here. Hey, Stream Master, good to see you. Hopefully all is well Ro, much love to you, gorgeous, and we will talk soon. I gotta get her on for an interview because we need to do that for sure. But much love to you, Max. Thank you so much for being here as well. What a after show for y'all. Like I said, I'm trying my very best that when the show airs on Saturday, then I come on Sunday. But if I don't do it on Sunday, then I will do it on a Monday. Okay. We are getting closer to the end of Roa. Praise be unto God. I am excited that we're almost done with that show. Because my God, it's getting in the weeds a little bit for me. Just a little bit. But we're getting there to the reunion. My God. So yeah, we are just chillaxing. Just chillaxing. Like I said, tomorrow morning will be a new show, and then of course at 6 p.m. Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. new show. Then at 6 p.m. Will be Roa. We'll be doing Roa live on this channel here. Tuesday, we'll do something. Don't know what we will do, but we'll do something. Wednesday will be a show. Of course, Thursday, I'm off of YouTube unless there's something in the culture that needs to be talked about, or if there's something I want to talk about in the culture. So, and I know I need to do another triple crawl. It's been a minute since we did one of those. So I did a house tour not too long ago. So, but yes, indeed. So, oh Lord, just because I don't say everything doesn't mean I don't see everything. Oh my Lord. Yeah. A lot going on in the world. Power is very good. From Powerade. But yes, indeed. A lot going on. My Lordy. My Lordy. So yes, indeed. So let's see if there's anything new. Tired. By the way, congratulations to the Super Mario Brothers movie. It has become the first movie to pass $1 billion in 2026. I mean, we all knew that was going to happen, all right? I mean, that's no surprise. It's Mario. Come on. Might take a minute, but that don't mean it won't get there, right? So congratulations to them. Very good. Hey, two people, welcome in. Just chillaxing, talking about Heart and Hustle Houston. I was just looking at my phone to see if there was any new updates coming in, because you just never know what's going to happen when we're live on tour. Yep, got done talking about Heart and Hustle Houston, and Ro stopped by. Thank you, Ro. Much love to you, gorgeous. Hopefully all is well with you. Ro from the show stopped by, hanged out with us just for a little bit. So yes, indeed. So, like I said, if I do not do it Sunday, you guys will get Monday, okay? So just keep that as a mental note for the Heart Hustle History reviews, right? So I know that some people did their role reviews tonight, right after the show. I like resting. I know what y'all think, bro, you're not resting right now. You're live with us on tour. I'm like, yeah, I know that, but it's like, still, always try to do it the day after, you know what I mean? Because, people need to catch up on the show and everything else before they come here and we're on tour talking. So I love the extra day I get to have, because I try my best to make sure whenever I do after show, I do it on the day of the show. So like tomorrow, that's when I will watch Roa and then take my notes and then come on with you all. it works out for me better that way mentally because I get to actually enjoy my day. And then it's like, okay, it's game time. So yes, indeed. So. I know as soon as it hits an hour, I am turning off my camera and I'm going to sleep on y'all. No, I'm joking. I'm going to be here behind the screen chillaxing for a little bit. But yes, indeed. So. By the way, the music you're hearing is our anthem, by the way. So, which is this right here. Got very life, I have to say. Oh, I love our track. I really do. It's great stuff. It's great stuff. By the way, if you want to hear the anthem at any time, any place, anywhere, just go to the video tab on the channel, scroll down to your theme song. Click that. You can play that song anytime you want, okay? Because it is your anthem too. Yes, indeed it is. And with that being said, I'm going to turn on my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. Oh man, what a after show I got. Oh man, I know Ro can't probably tell us how many episodes there are this season, but I do hope that it's like at least 13 episodes, at least. So, but we'll see. We shall see, my friends. Yes, indeed. By the way, I caught up on Paradise through the recaps. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I think I watched a couple episodes too on Hulu. Paradise is a good show. Very good show. Waiting for Twisted Metal to come back on Peacock. That was such a good show, except Stu, the person who plays Stu, is out of the show, and also to the original showrunner is out too. So very sad because, man, like I'm ready for season 3 of Twisted Metal. So there's some good scripted shows coming up. So we'll probably chill here until 1 hour 5 minutes. And we'll pop that on out. Yes, indeed. So yes, we are chillaxing. Yes, indeed, we are chillaxing now. 1 more minute, y'all, and then we will head on out. 30 more seconds there. And we are almost there. And there it is. All right, y'all. That is it for me. Thank you all so much. You guys know I try to do the daily motivator every time we're on here. So I guess the biggest thing is recognize that communication can be a tool, right? I think we saw that tonight with Jordan and Chloe. If you walk out on your partner as they are trying to explain themselves, like, bruh, sis, like, where are your faculties at? I get it. It's easier to walk away so you won't be upset. But also, too, no should be crying where it's like, damn, you just negate the fact that I actually am here because I want to be here. That's the first thing I would say, is allow the unknown to be a tool for you to discover the known, right? So yes, the second thing I want to say, y'all, is this. There's only so long you can fake the funk with somebody. Eventually it's going to come off the wash, right? So how you think and how you move in terms of flow in your life. So remember, mastering is part of your hustle, right? And number 3, I will just say this. It is easy to think with cameras and lights and sound that person's made it. But if you know how to put together storylines, you can definitely make it. But the biggest thing is the only way the storyline, your perspective, or anything that's accepted by the culture is the culture has to feel it, they have to see it, and they have to want to make space to embrace it. So with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special because you are always one blessed and trust. You may not be where you want to be, but you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Last one thing, call yourself. It's nothing to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I spend time with you. You spend time with me. and hopefully by spending time together, watch some great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, live your best life, or my Lord Jesus, you're just, whoo, man, you're just recognizing that, man, the heart can be heavy, but your heart doesn't have to stay there. Your heart can be heavy, but it doesn't have to stay there. Your heart can be heavy, but it doesn't have to stay there. Make sure the replay is not just where you watch it, not just ready. Let's do it if you want to experience it again. I love you. I value you. I appreciate you. Always remember, see what you got to do, see what you got to do, see what you got to do. Where the obstacles you're going to come, where success you have achieved on this particular day. I'm extremely proud of you. But no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, make sure that whatever you connect yourself to, it is for good. Because as we have seen from reality TV, sometimes who you connect with determines your rise or demise, okay? Commercial break and fireworks coming away from the day that was, or the day that's coming, that's now away from me, all of us as a society, as a people, as a culture. I feel the love. It's in the right back to you. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye. Thank you, Screen Master. Ro, love you. And Max, thank you so much. Much love to everybody. Good night. Bye-bye. Peace.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that They have undermined your success, and they have tried to sabotage your seasons. But you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's faith. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken-ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it. Our video.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because
I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.